Nice rebound by Watkins on that free throw attempt. That was missed.
28-13. Watkins is there under the basket. Easy two.
Nice pass underneath. Watkins just moved herself under the basket there, received the pass, and was able to convert.
That is 4 points now on Alexa Watkins for the Comets in the second half of play. 30-13, a 17-point lead. West Johnston missing their shot of opportunity to put in a 2 layup on Tucker, and the Comets come back on the rebound. Washington throws it away. Howard was going to try to get it. She turns it over now back to Brooklyn Blake, and Blake will now inbound her back to Tucker. Tucker with the ball. Back to Brewington. Brewington under pressure by Unique Best under the basket. Shot by Blake, throws it to McDougal. McDougal going for 3 off the rim, and no good on the rebound by the Comets. Under pressure is going to be Unique Best. She'll throw it long and deep at midcourt to Watkins. Watkins powers away to the basket. Under 2 lady pressure, and she'll put it in for 2.
Great transition basket there. Great pass underneath the basket to half court, and then she took it the rest of the way.
Watkins on 6 points now in the first half, in the third period play so far. McDougal. No good. Turns it over back to...
Jump ball.
Got a jump ball. It'll be West Johnston ball. Peyton Sharp comes in. Freshman guard, 5'5" player. As Unique Best will come off court. Jump ball called, and its last touch, it'll be West Johnston's ball.
And West Johnston also has Cheyenne Cummings now checking into the lineup.
That is number 21. So Cheyenne Cummings coming in the game. Clayton and Cleveland, the men's game in the tournament semifinal. Next on CRN, they are going to meet South Johnston for the championship. We cover the women and the men's championship. If Clayton prevails, it is the Greater News 3A Conference Tournament here at Clayton on the CRN Sports Network. Bruce Barrett, Wesley Outland for the call. Washington inside to Eves, and Eves for 2.
What a beautiful pass by Washington there.
Waited for the opportunity to pounce and strike and capitalize, and they did just that. McDougal under pressure, back to Brewington. Brewington will throw it deep and long to Brooklyn Blake. She'll throw it, and then for a shot at 3 off the rim. It's no good. Rebound turned over back to West Johnston, though. Last touch by Clayton. West Johnston with the ball. McDougal sets it up, going for 3 off the rim, and it's an air ball and no good, and the clock's going to go tip-top. Stops at 1:52, and it's going to be a foul.
On number 5.
Foul on number 5, Dariana Howard. That's going to be her first in the game. 2 fouls on Washington. 1 foul each on Watkins and Howard. And Mackenzie Hedinger comes in to take Washington's place. And it's a non-shooting foul on the Comets for West Johnston. West Johnston will shoot, and there's another whistle and foul.
A nice inbound pass. It was right under the rim, just missed the basket.
And just coming in the game, Delaney Eves now. Mackenzie Hedinger was the one that came in on sub. I'm sorry. Delaney Eves will go to the is the call for the foul. First foul. Number 11, Mallory Nolan, excited to be at the field goal line. She's going to shoot free throws, and she'll make her first.
You know, we talked about earlier in the first half where West Johnston had committed 7 fouls. Well, West Johnston has not committed a foul in this half.
That's right. Mallory Nolan makes her first, miss her second. It's Comets ball now. Howard to Sharp. She thought she was going to go for 3. Fake back there. Sets it back now, looking for Best. Behind Delaney Eves. Eves will put it in for 2. That's 4 points now for her in the third period. 6 total for 32 junior.
And you can give Henniger another assist. That was a beautiful pass. That was set up nicely, Wes.
Final 80 seconds of play here in the third period. Coming down to the fourth. Howard to the basket. She gets fouled. She goes to the ground. She'll go to the line and shoot 2 coming up. Foul is on number 12, Elena Brewington. That's going to be her second in the game.
And at the 1:15 mark in the third period, that is West Johnston's first foul.
And that's going to be the first foul, as you said, on West Johnston for the second half, to 14 fouls in the second half compared to their 1-team foul on Washington in the first half of play. Dariana Howard, guard shooting forward, freshman 6 feet player. Coming in now, Julie Clement and Shirley Moses. Number 12, Julie Clement, 5'4", guard senior, and center junior, 6'1", number 40, Shirley Moses.
36-14 with 1:15 to go in the third period. with a free throw pending.
36-14, coming up on 1 minute and 15 seconds. 75 seconds remain.
And count the basket.
And the basket will be good. So Howard at least gets 1 out of 2 at the free throw. And coming up now on under a minute to play. The clock ticks down as a shot attempt going for 3 is good by number 11, Mallory Nolan. How about that?
And they have circled that basket at least twice before it went down.
Under 1 minute remaining after it goes rims around the net. And a return by Sharp. She'll get fouled, and we got a whistle and a foul inside the paint. Foul on number 30, Chastity McDougald, and number 30, Ansley Stewart's coming in for the Comets. On subs is number 40, Shirley Moses will shoot 2 at the line. 6'1" center junior. She'll make her first.
That'll be Chastity McDougald's third foul.
Third foul on McDougald. As Ansley Stewart comes back in and lets Dariana Howard take her rest. 38-17, almost a 20-point game. It now is. 20-point lead for the Comets.
And this is the first time that West Johnston in some time just came up and just dribbled the ball down without setting up that little reverse triangle.
Yes, sir. 39-17.
You have a jump ball.
Jump ball this time will go to Clayton. Oh, yeah, great matchup in the SEC for basketball. Auburn and Georgia playing 31-25. Georgia up by Auburn. And tonight, NC State and Duke. Shirley Moses just put in 2 for the Comets. Under 20 seconds to play here in the third period. The semifinal in the Greater News 3A Conference Tournament. Throws the ball away. Sharp's got it. Sharp to the basket. She comes up short. Delaney Eves to the rescue. No good. Sharp comes back on the rebound whistle, and there's a foul.
And I thought there was a foul on her first shot, but they missed the push in the back. It's going to be on
foul on Mallory Nolan, and it's going to bring number 4, Peyton Sharp, to the line, and she will shoot 2.
Peyton Sharp on her first drive to the basket was pushed in the back, and the officials didn't see it.
And she'll make her first. First points of the game for the 5'5" guard freshman of Peyton Sharp. And Sharp at the basket, second one off the rim, no good. Are they gonna call it a lane violation? Nope, just a turnover, and it will be Wildcats ball, West Johnston ball. Well,
no.
And that's the horn.
Yeah, I don't quite understand why they called that out of bounds. There was nobody in the lane for Clayton, that's for sure.
It doesn't matter.
Yep.
It's 8 minutes. Fourth period coming up. Comets 42, Wildcats 17. Clayton looking to go to the ship against rival East Wake Warriors.
Absolutely.
1 more period of basketball left to go, Bruce Barrett.
They got 8 minutes to decide this one here. Right now, the Clayton Comets have things well in hand, it looks like. Got some scores for you. Number 21, Butler, now leads Seton Hall 40-38. Seton Hall has made a big comeback in that game. They were down 34-28 at one point, and now they have scored 10 points in the second half to draw it close now at 40-38. It's Louisville, number 11, Louisville 41, and Syracuse 34. And again, you mentioned that Georgia score. Georgia leads Auburn 31-25.
Third period coming up next.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
So the winner of this game will play East Wake. We're underway here in the fourth period of play. Dariana Howard looking for Eves. Eves will put it in the basket. Look at that. And you want to call assists? There was a lot of assists there by Howard and Eves there to the basket.
Really nice pass by Washington to the open young lady under the basket.
Fourth and final period of play. 44-17. Shot for 3. Attempt no good. And it's Comets ball deep at midcourt. Throws it back to
Wow.
Look at that.
I mean, they're running the floor right now with good passes. The pass initially came out from under the basket.
Yes.
Half court, and then another pass under the offensive basket for Clayton, and they finished. Just great transition basketball.
46-17, a monstrous performance by the Comets here at home.
And they're
they
looking
want to
for
play
more.
East Wake.
They're looking for more.
Hungry down the stretch. And if they play against East Wake the way they're playing against West Johnston, I think they got a shot. No, shot for three. It's only three. Watkins for two.
Alexia Watkins with a little string music there. We got some Wildcats checking in. Number 20 now comes back into the game. Caitlin Tucker.
50-17. Correction, 48-17. 48-17. And was a whistle and a foul. And we got a foul called on Watkins at 11. That'll be her second, I believe.
And that'll be the 15th foul of this half.
Only 6 fouls in total on Clayton this game. That's still very good, Bruce.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
But I will turn it over. It's going to be a whistle and a turnover on Wildcats Comets ball.
I believe the ball hit the end line there, and it's turnover in the offensive zone for the Wildcats. It'll be Clayton ball.
48-17 is the score. And here comes Clayton back up court by throwing it away. It's last touch by West. It'll be Comets ball still.
Yeah, Caitlin Tucker with a nice break on the ball, forcing that ball out of bounds on defense.
48-17, the score, 6:30 remaining in regulation here in the fourth. This is the women's Greater News 3A Conference Tournament semifinal matchup. The winner of this game plays for the ship tomorrow night against the East Wake Warriors. It is shaping up to be Clayton and East Wake down the stretch, down the rival of co-sanctioned championships in the regular season. And now for the tournament championship that looks like they're going to meet one last time.
Wake County, Johnston County battle. How about that?
And a
nice
basket
play
and two there by Watkins.
Watkins finishing strong underneath with the ball.
That's 10 points on Alexa Watkins just in the third and fourth period of play.
Wow.
Bruce Barrett, how about that? 8-point score by
There's
Delaney
a steal.
And a steal by Howard. Howard puts it in an easy two and a layup.
Nice steal and a timeout. Coach Jefferson calls timeout.
Coach Laura Jefferson sounds very unhappy.
Not happy at all.
Timeout's called. 52-17, and I think you can start to call this a runaway.
I believe so. At 52-17 with 5:38 to go in the game, things are not looking really well for West Johnston right now. But right now, Clayton is just running, and they're just doing a good job. They played good defense. They finished on offense, and that is why this score is the way it is right now. It's just unbelievable how they have been able to do the transition points, Wesley.
Yes, sir.
Are you kidding me? They're getting passes. They'll get the ball under the basket, make a pass to half court, and then find an open Comet under their own basket. I mean, their basket to score.
Yes.
I mean, they're just pushing the ball up the court.
5:38 remaining here in regulation. 52-17. The winner of this game plays East Wake for the Greater News 3A Women's Tournament Conference Championship. Say that 3 times fast. You'll get tongue-tied saying it. But definitely a great game here tonight on CRN. And down the stretch, ready for this game, ready for tomorrow night for the men and women's tournament championships in the Greater News 3A as Washington steals the ball. And then we've got Raleigh Firebirds professional basketball back in Raleigh at the Church of God Christian Arena. That's the home of NBA All-Star John Wall. That's going to be Friday night, 7 o'clock, Saturday, 4 o'clock. The Owensboro Thoroughbreds return to play the Raleigh Firebirds in Raleigh. We'll have it for you. Yours truly and Trace Stein on the CRN call. As here comes Watkins, and she got hit in the mouth or punched the elbow. And they're going to call a foul on the Wildcats for that.
Foul was on
Foul on
number
number
33.